if you look at the statements of Israeli officials at the beginning of this campaign, you look at the bragging of Israeli soldiers on social media about what they're doing in Gaza, it is difficult to reach any other conclusion apart from the fact that Israel is systematically destroying Palestinian life in Gaza. You look at every metric, how many journalists are being killed is unprecedented. You look at how many children have actually been killed in the process. And worst of all, just one thing that I think is really important to point out here is the fact that this is the first live stream genocide. So when you hear Save the Children talk about how there are 10 Palestinian children every single day who are requiring amputations to their arms and legs because of Israeli bombardment, or when you hear Western doctors visit Gaza and talk about how Palestinian children are being used as target practice by Israeli soldiers, you can literally see footage of that on your phone every single day, a fresh crop of Palestinian children whose bodies are being shredded. And the fact that we've allowed this to continue for as long as we have is absolutely insane. It is time to bring that genocide to an end.
So given this declaration, what is there to do? What is there for the United Nations, for example, to do now?
The United States is blocking any potential solution and intervention here because the U.S. uses all of its military leverage, giving Israel unlimited military funding practically in the tens of billions of dollars to carry out this campaign, and intervenes at the UN Security Council to veto any attempt to hold Israel accountable at the UN Security Council. And it really is time for the rest of the world to step in, to apply meaningful sanctions on Israel, to isolate Israel diplomatically and militarily and economically until this genocide comes to an end. It should be the United States stepping in to take that action, but given the fact of how incredibly biased the Trump administration has been and how utterly dismissive it is of Palestinian humanity and human rights, it really is time for the rest of the world to act.